Welcome to video 7.1b, proving the triangle sum theorem. So just a reminder, we can't use a theorem to prove itself, so we're going to be using other steps to prove this theorem. Once we prove it, we can use the theorem forever. Alright, so here's example 1. Given triangle ABC, prove that the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C equals 180 degrees. Okay, step 1, triangle ABC. Given. Okay, so this will work for any triangle. Step 1, or the first real step, the most important. What we're going to do is we're going to draw a line through A such that it's parallel to BC. And you might say, what allows you to do that? Two things, auxiliary line and the parallel postulate. Euclid's fifth postulate states, there is one and only one line through a point not on the line that is parallel. And we've just done that there. So I'll just call another point on here D. So I'll say draw line AD parallel to BC. For my reasons, auxiliary line and the parallel postulate. Aux line for drawing it, the parallel postulate for stating that it's parallel. Okay, once I do that, the whole theorem is ready to be proved. I do like to extend these lines. I could call this a transversal. Let's do some additional labeling. Just to emphasize, angle A is on the inside. And let's add an angle 1 and an angle 2 there on our drawings. It'll just make it easier. Oh, I know that this angle B is going to be congruent to angle 1 because they're alternate interior angles. And I got the parallel lines. Oh, I'll know that this angle C is going to be congruent to angle 2. Again, they're alternate interior angles. So I'll put those both here. So I'll say angle B is congruent to angle 1. Angle C is congruent to angle 2. If parallel lines, then alternate interior angles congruent. Okay, now I know that those three angles sum 180 degrees because they form a line. So I'll say the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 equals 180 degrees. If angles form a line, then they sum 180 degrees. Hopefully you can see where I'm going with this. Instead of angle 1, I'll replace that with a B. Instead of angle 2, I'll replace that with a C. So I'll say the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C equals 180 degrees. And the reason is going to be substitution, step 3 into step 4. Substitution, step 3 into step 4. And there you have it, a proof of the triangle sum theorem.